1:22 on the timer. Hi, cutie pies. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, besties. Do you like my shirt? It says God is trans. This is a queer safe space. Like, no one has ever said anything about it. I'm gay, okay? And I'm not binary. Um, if you don't like it, honestly, I don't care. You can go. That's fine. Today's message, I got the loudest message I've ever heard in a dream ever. Okay. Shout out Hecate, because ever since I've started like working with Hecate and letting her into my spiritual practice, my dreams have been crazy. Also, this message is going to be kind of short for me. Okay, it's still going to be like 30 minutes long. I have 30 minutes before I leave and go get new glasses because I dropped my favorite glasses in the Chicago River last year. Don't ask. I'm still fucked up about it. The message. Some of y'all are not gonna like this because I didn't like it. Waiting is part of the divine plan. I know. I know. Waiting sucks ass. And this whole video, I filmed this whole video like 3 weeks ago, and I understand now why it went to shit. Like, the reading was chef's kiss. It was hitting, the vibes were good. I was pulling the cards. It felt so good. The message felt so good. It was a full like 5-page channeled message before I ever even started recording. It was incredible. Intro 3:11 on the timer. Intro great. Outro great. But the entire middle fucking chunk, bro, the meat and potatoes, gone. The entire audio was gone. And that fucked me up because I don't like having to redo things. And then I got the dream. Waiting is part of the divine plan. Okay. That's the first half of the message, right? The other half of the message, and this is what I was getting. This is why I was so excited for that reading. Why I was so upset that it got like corrupted, basically. Thanks, devil. Or maybe it was redirection. I don't know. Was all you have to do is show up. And I kept hearing, "Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son?" Oh my god, it was incredible, and it is still incredible. We are still in this energy, and you could be like, "No, I'm not winning, son. Okay, life sucks right now, baby. We are still in the year of the snake. We are still in it. We are still in that stagnant ass, funky energy. Okay, and it's because we're supposed to be." Waiting is part of the divine plan. I'm also feeling called to talk about another really loud message that I got, 4:33 on the timer. And it was as I was waking up. Like, I keep getting these really loud messages like as I'm waking up, and it was so loud, and it was I get very trancy when I start reading energies. I need you to realize how important you are. That was the message. I need you to realize how important you are. Like, this is a collective that you have been beat the fuck down, kicked while you were down. Okay, you could be at rock bottom and someone would drag you even lower because they liked seeing you fucking suffer. Okay, we do not claim that here. Okay, we don't claim that. I just heard one-way ticket, flight and train. Oh girl, a lot of us. I love this. For us. A lot of us are moving, like physically moving within 3 to 4 months. It's January 29th. This is timeless, by the way. Whenever you see it, you're supposed to be seeing it. We're moving. I'm moving. You could be moving. This could be just forward movement in your life, or like actually physically picking up and moving. I just heard California. I heard Maine. I heard Washington. What's that other one? Maryland. Like a lot of coastal things, and I'm also seeing like seafood boils, specifically specifically crab. So Cancer energy, water energy, Pisces, fish. Okay. What else, Spirit? Pull the cards. Okay, well, we are on a time crunch today, so I probably should pull the cards. 777 and 444 have been coming out mad recently. Not like mad as in like angry, but just like a lot. I've been seeing it fucking everywhere. It's been absolutely everywhere. Um I'm also thinking about Fetty Wap. He keeps coming through in the readings. I don't know. 2016 music could be significant. I also just saw 644 on the timer. I also kind of want to check my channel thing real quick. Okay. Sorry, did not mean to boop you, bro. 707 on the timer. Also, this reading right now is a lesson for me because sometimes I watch readers and I'm like, why are you filming when you have to be somewhere? And I literally had to be somewhere in 30 minutes. I had to leave in 30. And now I understand why. Because that is when they're supposed to be filming. That is when Spirit tells them to film. And I never use this deck, but I kind of want to. What was I saying? I never understood why readers would film like so last minute, but that is literally where like I'm being told to do that. I just heard speed up. So this is like the Eight of Wands energy and like also the arrow energy. You know what I mean? Like you feel stuck and stagnant because you were being pulled back like the arrow. It's going to go from 0 to 100, baby. I'm seeing fireworks in my mind's eye. That is the energy and you can feel it. If you are intuitive, bro, if you are tapped in, if you're part of this collective, you can feel that shit. You really can. Like, and that's why maybe the stagnant energy has been so fucking frustrating. It's because you literally feel it like looming. Like I feel like this, you know, that feeling in the back of your neck when you're feeling watched. It almost feels like that, but in like a good way. Like you can feel the energy like right around the corner, right outside your door. It just hasn't knocked, it hasn't come in yet, right? Can you bring that back to me? I just heard no. There was a message, but maybe it will come out. But yeah, you're tapped the fuck in if this found you. And you need to hold on, I don't want to look at it yet because I'm gonna get distracted. Thanks, ADHD. You need to stop pretending like you're not. You need to stop doubting yourself that you 9/11, 9/12, Archangel Michael come fucking through, bro. What was I saying? You need to stop pretending that you don't know what's going on. You need to stop pretending like you're not tapped in. You need to stop pretending that you don't have prophetic dreams, that you're not always right about people based on their energy. 9:33 on the timer, okay? Ooh, the devil. Okay. Heard. This is people who don't want you to be tapped the fuck in. Okay, this is people that see your power before you see it. I'm hearing family, I'm hearing childhood. Okay. This is people. I hope you can see that. I hope I can show this. I mean, he's not naked. Anyway, 10:02 on the timer. This is people that, ooh, it's because you don't see it yet. 10:11 on the timer. It's because, and this will resonate for who it resonates for. Don't take it if it's not for you. It's because you don't see it yet. You don't see your power yet. Like you have been beat down so bad that, how do I say this? Someone almost doesn't feel worthy of their gifts. Someone does not feel like their gifts are meant for them, and they absolutely are, and that's why you have them. I just heard generational. Like, I got my psychic gifts from my grandmother. I got my psychic gifts from my mother. And even though me and my mom are not fucking cool, that doesn't change the fact that my gifts are, I just heard lineage. Like it's in my blood, right? And that's how some of them work. Okay. Some of them are gifted to us by spirit, and some of this it's in our actual body, in our actual fucking DNA. And the sooner that you can accept that, there's also 11:12 on the timer. There's also a message here about almost being ashamed that you got them from your family. Um, you could be estranged 11:22 on the timer. You could be estranged as well, like me, like no contact kind of thing with your family. And you could maybe be ashamed of your ancestry in some kind of way, like almost like you, maybe your ancestors were not very good people and you don't want anything to do with that, and yet you still have those gifts that they gave you 11:44 on the timer. Okay, I don't know what that's about. I kind of want to pull this one. Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I just heard infinite blessings. There is a lack money mindset here. There is limiting beliefs. And this does really. Oh my god, my stomach. I hope you didn't hear that. I have a tummy ache because I chugged a coffee. What the fuck was I saying? Lack money mindset. Can you bring it back, Spirit? Infinite blessings. So the way you were raised, and I'm hearing specifically in poverty, you may not believe or feel worthy of the blessings that are coming to you. And maybe that's also why the stagnant energy feels so scary, is because that's what's next. That's what's next. Your blessings are next. 12:44 on the timer. Your blessings are next, whether you want them or not, whether you feel worthy of them or not. It's destiny. It's destiny. Someone's name could be Destiny. If you're my ex stepmom, don't watch my videos. Okay, I don't want you here. Because of the way you have been, I'm hearing oppressed. Basically, your entire life, it's almost like your power has been stolen, but it hasn't. Okay, like it is still within you, and there are things that we have to go through in the physical on Earth, on this training ground, this fucking Earth school, this weird ass place. We go through things to find our fucking power again. We go through things to find our fucking power again. I I have learned the past few years that a lot of the shit that I have been through, and so I am forced to find my fucking power again. Like I found it when I became estranged. I found it at other stages in my life, and I'm finding it again. You know what I mean? 13, what number was that? Well, there's 1355. I didn't see the other one. It felt significant though. Okay, another. But your blessings are infinite. And your 1404, your gifts are supposed to make you money. Money. I'm feeling called to talk about today. I did not work and I chose not to work. I am I have a very flexible job. I can choose when I work. My job at the moment is not tarot, it's education related. And I was literally rewarded money for not working today. So you need to be resting. Like I stayed home. I have plans to go get new glasses. Like I said, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I woke up to someone requesting a reading from me, and they paid me more money than I was asking for. So I literally got paid to stay the fuck home today. And that's the type of energy that you are coming into. I'm really feeling drawn to this card. I haven't looked at it yet, but I just heard paid for existing, paid for existing, paid for being weird, paid for being authentic, paid for being you. And that's something that you deserve. If this found the right eyes and ears, 1511, if this found the right people at the right time, that is supposed to be your life. Your life is supposed to be easy, soft girl moment, soft girl era. Okay. I just heard body tea. Okay. I don't know what that's about. I spend too much time on TikTok, so that's probably why. But okay, I want to look at the card now. Ooh, yeah, Six of Cups. Can I get some clarity on this? Okay, I just heard you don't need it. Okay. Let me look at this for a minute. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. This is one of my favorite cards in this whole deck. Six of Cups in general is one of my favorite cards. You could be really proud that you're aging. You could be really proud that you're aging. I found my first gray hair the other day. Bro, as someone who did not think they would live past fucking 13, I'm getting gray hairs. I'm getting gray hairs. Like, I'm alive. I'm fucking here, bro. I'm here. Ah, praise God, praise God. You could be really happy about something like that. You could be really happy you reached 30, 40, 50. I'm hearing 45 specifically and 49. I don't know. I just heard 1738. I don't understand what's going on. This golden retriever energy is also an energy that comes through almost every single reading. I don't know whose golden retriever this is, but they say hi 1644. They say hi every single time. Every single time. So they're saying hi again. Even when I don't pull this card, I get that energy. I've been getting it for like 6 years straight. Every single reading I do. Um, Something about your disempowerment from childhood leading to your success. I was also watching a Jadina video the other day. She talked about how people who confirmation burp 1711 how people who were disempowered in childhood and didn't really get to have a childhood, who were not playful, who were not awarded play, awarded play. Oh, play is not a reward. Okay, maybe that was used as a reward, as in like in your childhood. Play is inherent. Play is a life right. Okay, a birthright. um Almost 1738 all the time, where you could really like music, you could really like rap and fed you up. um and those people who are disempowered in that way as children grow up to be the most fun seeking hedonistic adults. Like, and there is a shadow side to like hedonism and everything, you know, like addiction and codependency and like sex addiction and shit like that. But like, we, those people that were not awarded childhood, grow up to be so much fun. Like, I feel so much whimsy and joy in my mundane little fucking life. Ooh, ooh, I'm being corrected. They said Dune is not a little life. It is not a little life. Destiny. Okay, okay, heard. I'm listening. Um, where was I going with that? So much whimsy as an adult. Like, this little boy, little girl, little person inside of you, the soul, your soul, right? It never goes away. It never goes away. It's inherent. Again, your birthright. 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 1844. Someone could be 18 and someone could be 44. There's something about reconnecting with your childhood self and something that you really enjoyed doing, and it bringing you some type of success in your adulthood, whatever success means to you. Okay, 1901 on the timer. Ooh, ooh, 8 of Swords reverse. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You could have really not expected to live this long, is what I'll say. And Spirit is saying, get used to it. Get used to it. As harsh as that may sound, you're not done. You're not done. You're not done, and you won't be done until you're done. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit is not done with you yet. You have shit to do. You have I'm hearing a purpose to fulfill. So don't even fucking think about it, okay? I'm hearing die for a cause. You may have thought some sort of activism or organizing work would take you out, kill you. I don't know what that's about, but that's the message I'm getting. How do I say this? Okay, I'll pull another one. Yeah. I don't want to read this energy. It's too personal. It's too personal. Your family could have destroyed you, bro. Like, I'm not 22 or 2022 on the timer. Your parents could have been the most diabolical people you ever met in your entire life. Or your guardians, or whatever systems you are being oppressed by. Like, it's just straight evil. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used to not even believe that like evil people existed, and now as an adult, I'm like, evil is real. 2044 on the timer. Evil is real. Um, and that's not to scare you. It's almost to tell you that you're different. You're built different, baby. Are you winning, son? That's what he's going through. Um, and a lot of these things have happened to again empower you, which it feels disempowering. It is dehumanizing and demoralizing to experience these things. 2112 on the timer. It's a mirror. And you're supposed to use that power to help people. You're supposed to use that power to empower your neighbors, to empower other people, and to most importantly, empower yourself after being disempowered your entire fucking life. Okay? I just to wrap it up, 21:33 on the timer. Stop doubting yourself. And this goes back to the channel message that my video got fucking corrupted. All you have to do is show up. That's it. That's it. All you have to do is show up. All you have to do is be you. That's it, baby. Like that's really it. Like spirit, it really, really wants me to drill this into you. You just have to be you. And there's another message here about perfectionism. And again, the way that we were raised, 22:02 on the timer, I had to be perfect. I had to be perfect at everything. I had to be perfect in the way I interacted with my family, 22:11 on the timer. I had to be perfect with the way I did things. My body had to be perfect. I was not allowed to make mistakes. And even those mistakes were just 22 on the timer, me learning as a child. I was, ooh, throat chakra. Yes, I'm going to say it. I was punished 22:33 for standing up for myself as a child. Like my parents literally punished me when I would stand up to people. And that's why I have such a hard time now. And that is one of my 22:44 biggest lessons in this lifetime is to unblock that throat chakra and stand up for my fucking self. You know what I mean? And to talk about the things that I went through, and to 22:55 to not let my family get away with the things that they did to me, and to stay silent for the rest of my life because I'm scared of them. I'm not scared of you. 23:11, I'm not scared of you. You don't have power over me anymore. And that's the energy I want my collective to be in. You do not have to be scared of them anymore. Whoever it was. And this goes, baby, for the powers that fucking be. Okay, for the systems that we are oppressed under. This is a scary time. 23:33 on the timer. This is a scary time, but they, you know who? The powers that be, they're scared. They're scared. They're scared. And I feel so much joy thinking about that. I feel so much joy thinking about that because they are outnumbered and this cannot last forever. Okay, this cannot last forever. One more card. Ooh. The Knight of Cups reversed. This is I just heard future faking. Oh my god, I need to wrap it up because I have to go get my glasses. 24:11 on the timer. This is a future faking energy, and I'm getting this almost systematically, not even as a person, of comply and I'll give you this. That's what the devil does. Comply and I'll give you this. Bite the apple, I'll give you this. Okay? Whether you're Christian or not, I don't fucking care. This is false promises. This is false promises from the systems. It can be people as well, but that's not an energy I'm picking up on. 24:42 and 24:44 on the timer. Yes, I know I need to wrap it up. Don't let these people scare you. Don't let these people scare you. We're having a throat chakra unblockage as a mass collective. Okay, 25 on the timer. Is there anything else? Can I do one more? I want to do one more. Yeah. The powers that be want us broke. Okay, and the powers that be don't want us to know that we can 22, that we can make money easily. And that we don't have to rely on these systems that are the systems that be to have a living, right? But it needs to be deconstructed first. And this goes in like our personal lives of you are not meant to make a job that makes you want to fucking kill yourself to survive. Okay, I've been there multiple fucking times. 25:44. That is not supposed to be your life at all. That is not what spirit wants for you. Yes, we learn from those experiences, but dead ass, like, no. You were supposed to be paid to exist. People are supposed to want to send you money. I just are trigger baby. Like, there are people. That's an interesting message. I might have to save that one. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do that. we're supposed to, this here is supposed to be easy. Like, life is supposed to be easy, and the powers that be have made it so fucking hard intentionally so that they have control over us. They have, I heard domain over us, and now I'm hearing domain expansion like Gojo, and fucking JJK. I love JJK. I love JJK. Shout out my friend Toasty for showing me JJK. He will never see this, but okay, I think that's everything. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. Baby, I love you so much. And I'm so glad I was forced to wait to film this fucking message because this was even better. It was even better. And waiting is part of the divine plan. Okay, waiting is part of the divine plan, 2711. No matter how much it sucks because sometimes we wait months and we wait years. We wait years, bro. And it sucks, but then when you finally get there, it's such a relief. It's a, you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. It's gonna be so juicy. Look at my shirt. Look at my lip gloss. I don't have any earrings to show you today, except for like my normal ones. Look at my eyeliner. My eyebrow piercing. Is there anything else? My buns? Not those buns. Okay, bye.